Hello, everyone. Okay, yep, everything's good. Welcome back. I know this is kind of soon, and I usually like put up the live thing a day before I go live, but I kind of just felt like it this morning, so this is what we're doing now. Now, as of last time we got all of this done, I did not do many more quests because, frankly, I did not feel like it, but I did get some of the Hunter's Journal entries done, like these, pale materials. I didn't know these existed. But anyway, we got some DLCs to cover, and if it wasn't obvious by the title and thumbnail already, we're doing the Skybreaker first. Mostly because I believe that's the one that came out first, but also just listed first. So, we gotta head over there. It's just outside the base.
A messenger has arrived at HQ. It seems Anufi would like to see you at the Hollows.
Intriguing.
And that is the message for the second DLC, which we won't be doing yet. But I'm at the character modification thing because as we've gone through, we have, okay, not face presets, but like hair colors and body paints and different hairstyles, hair colors, all that. From doing the community baskets, you can unlock a bunch of different hairstyles and colors. So I wanted to quickly go through them and check to see if I wanted to change up my style. I do like that one. And just to be clear, this is the one we got right now. Oh yeah, and these are in the style of like Kamatiri and the Zeswa. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, if it wasn't already obvious, I did not check these out yet. I do like the one I already got right now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with my current hairstyle. But we do have all these colors, like green. Oh, that's like a tint. Okay. Yeah, we can be like blonde. Or have purple hair. That is pretty cool. I still do like the black though. This is my first time watching your live streams of Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Oh, cool! Well, welcome. Yeah, right now, right before we start the DLC, I'm just looking over some hairstyles and body paints I collected. Just to see if I want to change anything up. And like, this is what we currently got for face paint. Let's quickly do this, because it'll be easier to look at body paints. We can also change up the colors, too. Right now I got mostly purple going on here. I like that one. Okay, I think we'll do this for the body paints and hairstyles.
Did they say anything else?
No. In typical Kametire style, never wants to embellish.
I'll go see what it's about.
Well, again, that's for the second DLC. We're going for the Skybreaker DLC first, which is in the plains. Yeah, just right over here.
I'm glad you have come.
A few more arrows would not hurt.
The Zakru move again across the plains, seeking new life and new soil. A sight I have witnessed a handful of times, and am blessed to see again. They move now into the heart of the plains, our ancestral homeland. This is a sign, warrior. The time has come for the Zeswa to hold the Great Games again.
The Great Games?
Where alliances are forged and friendships nourished. Other clans have already agreed to participate. And now, I hope, the Saturn too as well. Ewa calls on us to honor the ways of our ancestors. Join us. We will celebrate our victories and rekindle our traditions. Let us ride the wind.
Why is everyone there only, and I'm the only one in the person in the live chat? Yeah, I don't get a lot of live viewers. I get most of my viewers after the stream ends. And for the opening cutscene, I am gonna not talk just so everyone can enjoy it. Just gonna take a minute to load. Oh, never mind.
King! Over here!
Look who has come. The Zakru will be glad to have their friend walk among them.
The migration. It's incredible.
And as the Zakru move, so do we. It is a good sign for our great games indeed. You will compete, yes?
I don't really know anything about the games.
Many your age do not. It has been some time since the last games were held, before the Sky People first spoiled these parts. But now, peace has returned to the plains. So why not joy as well? And a little friendly competition between clans. It is Zeswa tradition to ride alongside the Zakru by dire horse. Join them, my friend. See the mighty beasts up close. Feel the earth tremor as they move with such heavy grace. Trust me, you will not want to miss this. Your Ikran is clever. She will find her own way to our camp as you ride.
I have to say, I love the cutscenes where you can actually like see your character. I think there's only like a couple throughout the game, but they're some of my favorites. And also, I'm gonna be like scanning everything, mostly to fill out the hunter's guide.
It's okay. I won't hurt you.
Perfect. Let's do this. Where am I going? Probably this way. Oh, bit of lag. Yeah, that's bound to happen.
Whoa. Maybe
Never
not that
mind,
way.
not that way. Oh, oops, I completely missed a step. Like, I've played this before. I should not be making mistakes like this. Ah.
Kin says I should ride with the Zakru. You want to do some exploring? I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, Talisi?
The Zakru await.
All right, let's join the Zakru.
All right, this way. For real this time.
You saw him.
Are you going to see Avatar Fire and Ashes? There's going to be another Avatar game coming out as a surprise next year. There is? I didn't know that.
Why not? He looks...
I mean, of course I'm going to see the movie and also the game. Like, yeah, that sounds awesome.
Good to see you, girl!
Sarentu, I hope to see you compete.
I should probably, like, stop trying to scan things that I run through. This is really pretty out here. Whoa. Oh. Stuck. There we go. I hope the next Avatar game is a part 2 on this game. Yeah, me too. Or I hope it's a new DLC, because it's kind of hinted at the end of the second one. I don't want to spoil too much, but there is a hint to something else at the end of the second DLC. If we get a second or like third DLC, I kind of hope it either expands more on the Sarentu, because we don't know a whole lot, or it's a DLC for the Kinglor Forest, because we have one for the Plains and the Clouded Forest, but not the Kinglor Forest. I feel like we don't see enough of that area.
Sarentu, Lina is waiting for you at the games camp. You are close now.
Just down there. Yeah, in the DLCs there's new animals, so that's a Heartlands Colossus, which we are under-leveled to take on.
Definitely not. The thing you have to understand about Miss is that she will lose her edge the moment someone overtakes her. That someone...
And over there we got a Heartlands Bladehead, which we're also under-leveled for. I am at level 20, which is the highest level you can go in the base game, at least like easily. So in the DLCs, we're gonna need to massively raise our level. And this is where I get off the dire horse so I can jump off this cliff. Pretty sure there was actually a way I was supposed to go where I could have rode the dire horse, but here we go. If they make a part 3, who do you think would have been the next RDA boss fight? I honestly don't know. Well, actually, no. I do know because it was hinted at the end of the second DLC, but again, for those who haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it.
Minang! The Zakru look beautiful. Are they decorated to celebrate the migration?
And the games. The Zakru have led us back to the site of our ancestors' games, held long ago. I feel these games will be most special. Will you take part?
Kin asked the same. What kind of games?
Those where the songs are made. Fierce trials where Natvi measure their skill and their strength so that all may better serve the people. Yotsahik will be glad to hear you are competing.
You mean Ritnella? She's here? And Delan?
Him too. I just saw him helping the dyers in the artisan's tent. Go, Tsamsu. Celebrate with your friends. Tomorrow, our games begin.
Oh, we got a new spear thrower recipe.
Back among the Zakru. Among friends. Well, which is it? Dancing or fighting?
And there's a bunch of different people here too.
What would you like?
Ooh, okay, these are cosmetic items. This is cool. And there's challenges, which I'm not going to do right now.
May the winds treat you well.
See what I have.
I am going to grab these designs though. And materials. I know where to get better quality
Keep your
materials,
head
so
high.
we're not going to buy those right now.
Can I help with something?
I don't know if I'm going to make all these recipes right
Let me
now,
know if I
but
can
it's good
help
to
with
have them.
anything else.
Because again, there's higher quality
between binding
ones.
sap and ground petals.
You've given up on tech, Delan?
Oh, hey! You made it! Can you believe every clan is here together? Even the Resistance. Not that they're a clan, but they're here too. Humans and Na'vi together. And this is Tech, by a different name.
Tech? A strange sound. It feels good to say tech.
Good to see you too, Okul. Are things going well at the Hollows?
Very well now. The Gamatire have missed you, but the games bring us all together. I look forward to seeing how they will play out.
What are you making? It looks good.
Dai Porinella. She's here too, helping the artists paint a huge mural for the games.
All our colors flowing together, as it once was, as it should be. Join in if you would like. There are many berries growing around the camp. They make a perfect dye.
Yes, I saw the Zeswa using those berries to paint the Zakru too. I can't believe the way they move around. They are so big. What about some more blue?
It's good to see Talon joining in,
But we do not want this too dark.
especially
or
since
it
he's
will
been
not show
more
inside the rock.
comfortable
Bright
around like
colors
tech
will
and the
work
RDA
better.
and all that.
Do you paint a lot? I thought that was more of an Arana head thing.
The Ranahe like to be known as great artists. It is
Oh,
true.
some lag
But
here.
their talents lie in silk. The Gametire know a thing or two about pretty paints as
Oh,
well.
please, please don't crash. Oh no. Ah. Okay, sorry about this, guys. This usually doesn't happen while I'm live. Yeah, I'll get the game back up. I mean, it has crashed a couple times. I think I might need to go into the settings to fix something. Just gonna take a quick minute to load up again. And hello, new people joining the stream. I am just getting this loaded back up again. Yeah, I like this game, but it has long load times, that's for sure. Here we go. Alright, back where we were.
It is so
And real quick, I'm going to... Okay, we're already on Ultra Performance.
strange to see.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the settings of this game, so we're gonna make do with this.
Jokes are for the idle.
Well, which is it? Dancing or fighting?
Dayo tries to help, but he makes
Let us see what I have here.
Okay, and he trades cooking ingredients.
I will be here if you need me.
Yeah, there's some things like spices or milk that you can't actually find and do need to trade for.
What do you think? It is good, right? Oh, what? Did I do it wrong?
Have calling. But one must.
So victory should be our theme. We fought and defeated the Sky People.
The mural should be about us, the clans, not about the Sky People.
We couldn't have won without each other. The theme could be our unity.
Ah, look who showed up just in time.
We overcame our differences. Let our burdens go, healing a divide of many years.
And together we found victory. It works. But we must paint it together too. One artist for each clan. We have Zeswa, Sarentu, and Kametire here. But we are missing an Aranehe artist.
What about Nefika? I think she would be disappointed to miss out.
I saw her climbing the hill, past those friendly Sky People.
I'm sure she would love to join. I'll let her know.
Up there, I think. Yeah.
So many I once flew all the way past the flames.
I lost my bonded once as well. Choose with care.
Okay, and no designs available.
Do not be caught off guard.
I'm not going to do a whole lot of trading for the actual weapons or armor because they can be a lot stronger if you like find the materials and make them yourself.
Hey, buddy! Over here! Hey, Anka. You decided to check out the games?
We got the invite from Nassim herself. You'd think all Priya's birthdays came at once. I couldn't say no to a little research trip. You gonna compete?
Maybe. Right now I'm just looking for Nefika to help out. Have you seen her? Aranahe Weaver? Long yellow cloak?
Ha! I know that lady. Hard to miss. And I can still smell the zonke she had with her. She's gone to the top of the hill. Something about views of the past, or friends with a view, or... I didn't really catch what she meant.
Yep,
That
right
scent.
up there.
Must be the Zanke.
This could be a strong drink if you can still smell the scent from here. Oh, I love this part. Okay, I feel like that was a way longer scream than was necessary.
That's a big jump.
And we're not gonna make it.
Whew, good catch. Lucky you were close. You've been busy, huh? Having fun?
He would come back to you. There is no question. You did not know him. Mayantu, I should have known you would be eager to compete. Planning to fling yourself from these cliffs?
I will if you will.
Child! The games are best as a spectator sport if you ask me. And you should. Sit here with us. Share the Zanke.
I think our Sarantu friend is after something a little more exciting than our old stories.
Actually, we were hoping you'd help us with the mural. The one to celebrate the games.
They have started that already, have they? Come then. Let us see what we can salvage.
I competed myself in the last games, so long ago. Yet the memories are fresh. I feel now as though I am that girl again, full of energy and hope. She did not know darkness. We will make new memories now.
Oh, we got waistcloth and a new head guard. Both of which are better than what we're using, so we're gonna equip those. And here's that spear thrower we got earlier. I'm gonna mark all these as seen. And as for flinging myself off the cliff, yes I will. I mean, if you had an ink run, would you, like, not fling yourself off cliffs? And there's plenty of landing spots, too.
With such warmth. A quiet strength. Something for the Sarentu, just as our ancestors did. Isn't this wonderful? All the clans together.
This reminds me of kin stories. Other paintings like this across the plains, celebrating past games. He has many strange stories. Always kept me entertained, despite my burden.
It's beautiful, Ritnella. You know, Minang called you Artsahik.
She did? I'm trying to follow her teachings.
We all see it.
I'm surprised Telan isn't here. He spent so long mixing paint. I thought he'd want to see the result.
He was with kin, last I saw, near the Zakru. The boy seems a little nervous around them. He may need saving.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense that Rinella would be the Sahik of the Sarentu.
Must find those murals kin likes.
Really, out of, like, the four of us, she'd be the best candidate.
But there is not.
Did I just hear you say you want to move a Zakru?
No, I mean, not really. I've been trying out cheese with kin. It's really good.
The boy has an excellent palate.
And he said I should try the mature cheese the Zeswa store in the caves.
But there's a Zakru in the way?
Don't laugh at me. They are huge.
It's true. Little Nopsy is not so little anymore.
I'm not laughing. I get it. And I'll get the cheese.
Problem solved, young Talon. You will live to fight another day. Come, join the clans by the fire.
Yes,
Okay.
new important mission. Get the
Time to
cheese.
just move a Zakru.
Oh. Okay, be a little more careful than that.
Hey there. Nopsy, right? Can I get past you? Thank you, Nopsy.
I love all the paints they paint the Zakru with. Whoa. They really stored this cheese well. If they have to, like, swim through to get it. Although if there is, like, a third DLC, I also kind of wish they expand more on swimming, because there's only a few parts where you actually have to. Okay, I think I have to get around there. I mean, I keep saying, like, I wish this for the next DLC, or I wish that for the next DLC, but, like, you can't do everything, obviously. And here's the cheese.
Okay, Delan. Hope this is the right one.
It's also not completely confirmed we'd even get, like, a third one. Because from what I heard, the sales on these games didn't do so well. But I really hope we get one, because there'd be such a shame.
I do not care what they say. That was a good joke.
I am so... Tukari is driving me mad. Mad! Kalmong, braid my hair. Kalmong, I need brighter paint for my cheeks. Kalmong, you did not fix my armband. She is in love. Fine, I do not mind. Except she calls on me to help her get Tamu's attention. But he is helpless. Whenever she passes near him, he blushes so bright the Zakru must feel the heat. These two are worse than the stingbats in mating season. Do you know what I mean?
Have you talked to Tamu? Maybe it would help him to know Tukari likes him as well.
Talking is the first thing I tried, but they are too proud. I need an excuse for them to be together without feeling they are being told what to do. You could convince her to be part of a contest. Yes, a challenge of skills. She is very competitive. Tell her it is a great Sarentu tradition and that everyone will come to witness it. Then I will arrange everything.
Okay. But is it a great Sarantu tradition?
No, but she will believe it if you say so. And if it works, maybe it could become one.
I'll get on that quest later. After I do a couple of, like, the main quests. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna get in the main story today, but we're gonna see, I guess. I don't really have a goal for this stream. It's just to play,
You got
really.
it! And the Zakru?
Moved with no trouble. They really are gentle. You should get to know them.
I'll try. Later. Maybe. Right now I want to hang out here and listen to people's stories.
And share some of your own. I heard young Rinella weaving tales already. Come, let us enjoy the fire, my friends. Tonight, we are all one clan, but tomorrow, all competitors. So Sul and I will be cheering you on from our camp, if you want to say hello.
When did the games start?
At dawn, Anufi is preparing the champions in the main tent, if you wish to join in. Now, Telan, this is surely our most special cheese. Tangy and rich. You and your friends will be thinking about
Okay,
it
battery
for
problem
days.
is taken care of.
And the dreams you will have.
Just gotta get up there. Probably should have plugged this in before I started, but here we are. And you also have to love the bioluminescence. Especially in the grass.
My knife needs sharpening. You have prevailed in war, but there are no foes to defeat here. only friends. Still, they will test you. May these colors remind your heart of its courage.
Because he was cast out. I led by your side, Anufi. Yet now I forage for scraps. I have wandered far beyond our forest, hoping for a shared campfire, or mere cinders to chase away this unbearable loneliness. Yet none in the clans will have me. Do the games not call us together? To set aside all quarrels?
Mukasa, your absence weighs heavily on my heart. But your betrayal weighs heavier. You chose to smear my hands with the blood that stained your own.
I was betrayed myself! Demon, you have shed your false skin. You said you came seeking peace. But you were a Ladupin, lurking in the grass, just waiting for your chance to strike. What are you waiting for now?
I made mistakes.
A fight won't help you here.
This human tore you from your mother's arms and you defend her?
Solitude has taught you nothing, Mokasa. Our quarrel is not one the games can reconcile.
I will make sure he leaves.
No.
Dude really had a lot of nerve to come up here and try to, like, ask for forgiveness. Oh, and we got a new heavy bow. Worse than the one we are currently using, so I'm not going to equip it. Yeah, we got some side quests here, main quests. I think I'll do the main quest this stream, and then next stream, if I don't get everything done in this one, I'll do the side quests. Unless you guys just don't want to see that. In that case, I'll just do it off camera.
This is a time of celebration. I will not ruin it. He already has. You kept the peace in there. A true diplomat.
What should we do? Is Mokasa going to stay for the games?
Would you have him stay?
The games are for all. It is not my decision.
He has no place here. After all that he...
Satne, please. This is not something to rush.
Maybe Satne is right.
There is wisdom in understanding not only what action to take, but also when to take it. The games are about to begin. You should join the others for the first race. Take heart and honor this moment, as your people once did.
Which suits the new avatar Frontiers of Pandora do you like? I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily like them. I mean, I don't really have a favorite. I know I have a least favorite.
I was just saying hi to Nopsy. Vitnella's with Satne. Do you want me to get her?
She's heard then.
Heard what? Nopsy, shush. Please.
Mokasa. He showed up at the games tent.
Mokasa? But why? Does he want to join the games? He can't, right?
I think he's just lonely. Maybe he saw this as a chance to be with people again.
Even if those people hate him? I don't know if being hated is better than being lonely. Did Mokasa say how he knew the games were happening?
He could have overheard people talking about them. All the clans were invited.
Because if he heard, all on his own, then maybe North did too? Maybe he'll come.
Delan.
I know. You think he wants to stay away from us. But maybe he's lost. Maybe he doesn't know how to find us.
Sotlek couldn't find him. Sotlek. If he can't, That means Nora's staying hidden on purpose. At least for now. But maybe not forever.
I guess you're right. He'd love the games, I think. I just hope he's okay. Wherever he is.
Yeah, he does clearly want to stay hidden. The Archer's Trail Camp.
You would see nothing but dust if you were to...
I don't know if they have a community basket. Yes, they do. Where is it? Because like I did with the main game, I'm also going to do all the community baskets and stuff for the DLCs. Again, I will probably do those off camera because it's just me running around gathering materials and stuff. And I think you guys just want to see like the main quests.
What kind of game is this?
A race, warrior. Can you glide like the wind sound? Or will you freeze up like a frightened woo-wook?
Do not listen to her. Have fun with it.
You would say that. You could not beat my speed.
You may be faster, but I scored more targets. Which is more important? A quick shot or a true shot?
It is a race, so speed is the point.
So you have to race around the track on Dire Horse and shoot targets?
Too much for you? The targets are not necessary.
But hitting them allows you extra time. That is important.
Only if you are slow. Sivako!
Easy. I've done this before. A couple times. It did take me a couple tries. Although it has been a bit since I last did it, so we'll see how well I do. Yeah, I will be a little silent for this part just because I'm trying to focus. Think I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm honestly not looking up at the times right now. Oh, I actually did worse than the other two. Okay. I mean, it was my first try.
But you were successful. Race again whenever you like. Make a name for yourself among the champions. I am off to try the other games. So let us see if you climb as slowly as you ride.
We should sit down with...
And I got a new longbow. Still worse than the one I'm using.
Are you busy? I expect you're busy with the games. But are you?
Are you okay, Telan?
I think so. Could you come to me, please? I'm a short ride from the camp.
Wait, did you ride a dire horse?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm on my way. I know.
First, I think I'm gonna try this again.
Have fun.
I am gonna try to beat both their times. Just to, like, complete it. And I am gonna be silent this time again. Just because I'm trying to focus.
You are courting trouble.
Okay, I'm actually doing horribly right now. No, oh, come on. Now's not the time to be getting stuck. Oh, just barely. Wait, that run was a lot better. I did get second that time, so. I'm gonna give it one more try, and then even if I can't beat it, I am just gonna move on.
You are a real champion. There is always a place for you around the... Back to try again? Sivako.
Alright, last try. I do think that second one was way better, even if I didn't get like the best start with the targets. Yeah, I don't know why it started with 41. I think that was what's messed me up there, because I didn't count it. And yeah, if you hit dead center, then you get 10 seconds instead of 5. I'm gonna do my best to aim for the center, but like a hit target is better than nothing. Oh, I should have gotten the center on that one. Come on. And probably that one too. I'm clearly getting better at this though, which is good. Oh yeah, I got this right in the bag. Almost 3 minutes.
You are a real champion.
Need new strings.
And yeah, this stays up here, technically doesn't get completed, but just know we did complete it and we got first. For now, we're going to continue on with the main quest. Out there, okay. We're just going to fly over. I'm pretty sure flying is faster than a dire horse anyway. Plus, it's more fun, in my opinion. Yeah, just up here.
Not the sky people.
Gonna check out this camp's community basket too, and I'm sorry, I almost landed on some people. Right up there.
Come on, Telisi. Let's ride.
Yeah, he wasn't very far at all.
Huh. And who is this brave Zeswa warrior?
Huh. Very funny. I don't know how you all ride so easily.
You get used to it. How was your first bonding with a dire horse?
Exciting. Feeling her heartbeat, her feet on the grass. I don't know if it was because I was scared or she was scared, but together we were both really scared. I think I'll walk back.
The second time is easier. What brought you out here anyway?
Oh, I'm looking for something. I mean, I found something. Well, actually, it's both. You know how some of our equipment is really old and finding replacement parts can be tricky? So while we're here, I thought I would look for working tech, and I picked up a radio signal from this base. It's our best shot so far. Could you check it out for me while I scan for more signals?
You're not going in yourself?
Maybe not this time. I bet a hottie would.
And yet again, we are the only ones who will go into RDA bases. Alright, let's do this. I remember this quest.
Delan, I'm at the base now. What am I looking for?
Any cool tech, really. I'm still picking up a signal, which means there's working radio equipment there.
Are you sure the signal comes from here? It's really overgrown and rusted.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... well...
A fire started here, somehow.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything still working will be inside. Is there external power? If there is, you can get the doors open.
I'll take a look around. That broken cabling. It short-circuited everything. Delan? It looks
Yeah, it's
like
still
some damaged
sparking.
cables
That
shorted
really
out and
can't be
started a
good.
Fire. That blew up a fuel tank. There must have been electricity to start the fire.
Oh, then you can probably reset the fuses and get the external doors working. You might need Sid to find the relay.
Where am I looking for? Okay. I don't think it's a... oh, wait, nope. It's right here. Okay, can't pull that yet. We'll just follow it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, easy enough. Visual glitch. Okay.
Delan, you were right. I've got the power on, but the base is really overgrown.
Maybe that's good. If nothing can get inside, then maybe nothing's been touched. Oh, you might find some crossband modulators. We could really use those.
Oh, the door's over here. Oh, gonna have to take care of these.
That's the way in. If I can get this plant out of the way. That worked.
I feel like they don't utilize these plants like as much as they should. This is like the third one we've seen, and we're in the DLC. Oh, there it is.
And another.
Just my opinion, though, honestly. And if you guys have seen like any of the other stuff on my channel, I do make like some miniatures of some scenes in video games. I really want to make one from this video game. If you have like any suggestions on areas, because there's a lot, so I'm really torn on which ones to do. Feel free to suggest any of them. I am open to anything. Well, any part of the game.
I think that's all of them.
I do kind of want to do like a night scene. I need to get probably glow-in-the-dark paints for that. No way this airlock is still working. Come on.
Viper wolves.
Oh, fantastic.
Fails. I didn't expect anything but plants in here.
They are no match for me. There should be all of them. What are you? Yeah, staying away from those. Oh, here's a vent. So apparently, even in overgrown bases, we still need to use the vent system. Like, I do love this tight and close space with all the plants growing around, like the moss and the mushrooms. I don't know why, I just love that so much. Whoa. Why do I not remember that? Come on.
Delan, this place is wrecked. I don't think I'll find anything useful here.
Can you keep looking? There's definitely a signal.
I'm gonna need to swim through, it looks like. Yeah. And I will never stop saying it, the swimming isn't utilized enough.
Dylan, I'm stuck. I think there's a route deeper into the base, but there's a big underwater rotor that's blocking my way.
A rotor? I wonder what that's for.
Dylan, any idea how to turn it off?
The wiring in that building hasn't been used in a while. Must have lots of dead circuits. I'm sure Sid could reroute the power.
Yeah, somehow this is all still working. We're gonna look past that part, I guess. We need to get in here now. Okay, we need to get that open. So... now I'm wishing I remember this. Can you find all the RDA audio logs in both DLC? I believe so. That's actually what I'm looking to do. Because I have 25 audio logs and 28 notes, so I'm really hoping to get the rest of them in the DLC. Yeah, this is my first time actually, like, 100% completing the game, even though I've played it before. And we are pretty close. We got all the achievements for the main game, except that one, obviously, for getting the notes and audio logs. I think that should... I think this should do it.
That's done something.
Do I go back through here? Wait, no, that's the way I came. Okay, yeah, I need to go through there. So far, though, haven't found any notes or audio logs. At the same time, we did just start. So it is a possibility. Whoa. Okay, just being paranoid. And it's down through there. I can get that. Okay, I didn't actually think I'd be able to get that. I was joking. Oh, I remember this part.
Dylan, I found something.
Is it crossband modulators?
It looks like working computers. Maybe you picked up that signal from them. I'll take a look.
Gotta hack this real quick, and everything is about to be not good.
Surveillance confirms that multiple targets of interest are present at the Zakru migration camp. The residing clans appear to be holding some kind of games event. Targets of interest: a new feat, Sahik and de facto leader of the Kamatiri. Previous contact established via previous Executive Vice President John Mercer. Dr. Alma Cortez, RDA defector, former administrator of TAP, a high intelligence priority.
Are we sure someone's gotten here? Something is out there.
The boss says we shut down until we find out who.
Can you plant mines where the amp defender comes through the door? I believe you can, but it's a little late at this point. Yeah, I honestly don't use the mines all that often, actually. Nah, it's fine, you don't see a thing. Okay. I'm gonna take out regular soldier first, and focus on this guy. And this right here is my least favorite amp suit because of the shield. Although the gun on its back is weak, so we kind of just need to wait for it to put its shield down. Just like that. Oh, come on. Yeah, I gotta be more patient with this. I think it's hitting the pipe there, so I'm good standing right here. Oh, perfect. I actually hit it. You can also hit the arms right there. If I could demonstrate that. Just like that. You can hit the arm too. That is shooting the gun.
The RDA is here. That signal you picked up, it's a surveillance feed. They're watching the games camp.
Get out of there! I'll radio Rinella. She needs to know.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any notes or audio logs around here. Oh, right there. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so you can find notes and audio logs.
How glad we are you're fielding amp defenders as part of your...
Come on, okay. Okay, that's where I came down from. I don't actually remember if I'm supposed to get up through here. I mean, it's not letting me hack it, so I'm gonna assume no. Okay, I can't hack open that door either. And I don't think... Yeah, can't reach that. Oh, okay, it's right here. I just didn't see it. Okay, I am blind. How this still works, I don't know.
More RDA patrols just landed. They're all over that base now. And the signal is stronger. It's transmitting a lot of data. I think they're uploading all the intel they've gathered about the games. Can you shut down their comms?
I'm on.
Target located.
Okay, come on. Okay, where is this data? Find a way to stop the transmission. Okay. How? Oh, over there. Just gonna do that and take my arrow. Oh my god, it was right over there. I was just over there. Apparently I'm fairly bulletproof too. It was literally that easy. Oh, is there a flamethrower? Yep. Hate these guys. Whoa! Thank you for giving me the high ground, I guess. Oh, get out of there. They do explode satisfyingly, though. These guys, I don't even need to waste my arrows. Just one more. Oh, never mind. There were 2 more.
The signal has stopped. Are you okay? I hope they didn't get our location. I told Nella. She's talking to the clan leaders now.
I mean, it's a big camp. They most likely
They were definitely
did.
tracking us, but I'm not sure if there's more out there. I'll come back to the games camp. See you soon.
Oh, I think I just saw that. That might be above my level. We'll have to see, though. Oh, we got a wrist mod. And yeah, as you can see, all the armor we still have from the base game is now obsolete. Yeah. So I'm gonna check this out. Ooh, yes, our first legendary crafting design. That is perfect. We're gonna need that. Just gonna mark that. Okay, and the game tent is like right there, I think.
Actually are some abandoned ones in the area.
Destroyed by the Zeswa?
Yes, I'm sure they destroyed them good too, but you know, they aren't totally familiar with human tech.
So there might still be something there for the RDA.
That's right. Do you think...
I can take care of them.
Okay, we're gonna head in here because I do know what happens next. And I think afterward I can unlock some more legendary crafting recipes.
It is clear to me. The source of all our troubles is right in front of us. These humans surely stick together. With their machines and recordings sending signals.
Hey, now listen. We are not stupid, okay? We're not transmitting to anyone.
This is not the time for old feuds. It is your shame that makes you hate these humans, Mokasa. They are not responsible. Not for our troubles now, and not for your own.
Yet we all know who led the Sky People to us before.
Why are you here? To lay blame on everyone but yourself?
Does he not deserve the same as me? I share the same blame. But I've been allowed to move forward.
The current issue is not with anyone here. We should be focusing our attention on the RDA.
Indeed. It matters little why the Sky People have come, but how we react. We should stop the games so as not to draw their interest further.
The Zeswa won't be happy.
Minang and Nassim are scouting. If they find signs of the RDA as well, perhaps they will feel the same. What? What is going on out there?
The Sky People approach! Ready your spears! Aye, 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 aye! Get down!
And title card. Oh, all my controls are mixed up. They're like opposites. Okay, there we go.
No.
And we're dead. Alright, after several days.
Mokasa? What happened?
You have been sleeping for days. Some feared you would never wake up.
What was that crash? Is everyone okay? Hanufi, when I last saw her.
Many are hurt. But your actions ensured Anufi's survival. Your Sarentu friends made it through as well.
Where? I need to see them.
They are helping restore the camp. Your resistance friends have also been helping. That human, Alma, she dug me out of the rubble herself. I expected her to run, but she stayed. Perhaps it is simply her guilt that moves her. Can someone responsible for so much death and hate ever redeem themselves?
I think, no matter what, it's important to try. Delan, are you okay? Where are you? Where's Nella?
You're awake! We were starting to get really worried. I'm at the crash site, trying to figure out what happened here.
And that's also level 21. Wait, no, it's still the same quest. Never mind. Yeah, since the DLC is shorter, the levels are gonna go up much faster.
What?
And just down here. Jeez. He should be just through here. Or... Nope, I passed him.
Hey, over
Yeah,
here.
let's maybe not step in the cinders.
How?
I was worried. This is a Valkyrie. They're reliable. They don't crash. Not like that. Not just dropping out of the sky.
Delan, who was hurt? Where's...
Rinella's okay. She's with Minang. Solek and Nassim are out, scouting for the RDA. The Zakru. It killed some of the Zakru. How did this happen? I've checked the engines, the thrusters. I can't find any mechanical faults.
Yeah, if it wasn't very clear, they clearly crashed into us on purpose.
Weird. Sid isn't working. I can't hack it.
Maybe it got bashed about during the crash. Hang on, I'll see if I can activate it manually.
Harding wants this thing dropped right at the center. Gotta take them all out at once.
Loading the hull with explosives? Kind of overkill, don't you think?
You kidding? Blues would do the same to us if they had the chance. Target locked. Get ready for evac.
Harding? Did they say Harding? She did this? Oh, she's back. She knows where we are. This was on purpose. Why did she come back? Why do they hate us so much? What did we do?
This isn't on us, Delan. Harding has always been cruel and spiteful. You remember what she was like at TAP.
She's punishing us.
And we got rid of her once. We'll do it again. The Zeswa won't take this lying down.
Nella and Minang are with the Zakru. They should know the truth.
Yeah, hacking disabled. In maintenance mode, apparently.
Tread softly. The Zeswa are in mourning. I'm glad you're awake.
It was Harding. She targeted the games. Those RDA I saw, they must have been her people.
Harding. She lost the plains before. It was her greatest defeat, and perhaps her greatest shame as well.
You know she won't give up this time. We need to be ready.
Yes, but right now, we are needed here. Among the fallen. Minang will not leave the Zakru like this. She says the proper funerary rites must be performed. The clans have been preparing incense and paint, mourning ribbons to adorn the bodies.
I can see if they're ready. We'll honor the Zakru together.
Yeah. It is terrible. And fair enough. We gotta grab all this stuff.
Sarentu.
Good to see you're all right.
And you. We Aranahe were lucky. Nafika has joined my father out in the plains, trying to bring back the Zakru that left after the crash.
Ritnella mentioned you might have something for the Zakru that didn't make it.
I just finished. Ribbons of silk. A gift from the Kingo. I never imagined we would have to use it this way.
Believe this should be the paint, yeah.
Zakru paint. From the migration. Oh. And now for a funeral.
Sarentu, good to see you awake.
Satne, I'm glad you're okay.
You as well, Maelan. Your quick thinking saved Anufi's life. Now she is with one of the scouting groups. It seems the Sky people continue to spread over the plains once again, like a fungus. Here, she prepared this incense before she left. A farewell to the fallen. Will you take it? I am eager to join the hunt myself.
I would also like to join the hunt, and we will be. Because we're the main character. And we're the only one, or one of the only ones, who gets stuff done.
Now we can honor them. The spirits of the Zakru run with the Great Mother, while their bodies remain with us. Minang says Atsahik must cherish them. I will try to do as she does.
What can I do? Etua said some of the Zakru actually left the camp?
Yes. The crash. The tremors it caused. It must have been terrifying for them. None have returned yet.
I'd like to help. I'll see if I can find them.
A wicked lost.
Sotlek, it's good to hear your voice. Are you okay?
Better than you. You slept for some time. The Sky people have set up new sites. They think to finish us off on the ground.
We won't give them the chance. Where are you?
At one of the little camps. Nassim and I have already taken it. Come join us, and we will wipe out the rest.
That does sound like it involves combat, and yeah, this is another side quest. I really need to level up right now. So we're gonna look at the designs. We also got the legendary short bow design. And we are gonna focus on the legendary designs, because that's what's really going to upgrade us. Okay, let me pin this. Let's go. Region, Heart of the Plains. Okay, we'll pin that, and then light hide. Okay, which one is better here? 176. And 150. Okay. Dang it, come on. And we'll pin that. And we are going to get all these materials at legendary quality. And we will have to explore all of this. Or I will have to explore all of it. In the feathered grasslands. Rare sapphire blood leaf. Okay, I think I remember where to get it. It's like up here. In this corner. I'm going to fast travel to here, and then we're going to fly up there. This is going to take a hot minute, but it is going to be worth it.
About the SID hacking function being offline. It's all down to this new localized method the RDA's developed for tracking troops and vehicles in real time, without relying on satellite. It's pretty interesting once you get into the tech behind it.
Okay, so how is this good news?
Oh, right. Well, it looks like it doesn't work properly for one thing. I picked up loads of RDA chatter complaining about it. Sounds like it's a prototype, and they all hate it. I've also tracked 3 RDA balloons on this system. If you take SID up there, I'm pretty sure I can use it to access the RDA's tactical surveillance network. Then, I should be able to find the signal that's messing with SID. Sending coordinates now.
Great. I'll radio when I get there.
And I believe that is another quest to get Sid. Yeah, it's another side quest to get Sid back online. But again, we're under-leveled for it. So we have the recipes for a legendary short bow and ankle guards. I think that's all we're gonna make for now. We're already pretty close to level 21, so we should be good. We just have to ride up here to get the bark. And I mostly am just getting it first because it is so far away, and I just want to get it out of the way first. Nope, you don't see me. I'm just flying away. Plus, it does mean we can clear up more of the plains.
Okay, Felicia. Eyes open.
We can also get the different camps on the way. I do remember where a lot of the materials are. Again, I just need to clear up the map so I can remember better. But it will help a lot in resource gathering. I'll be mostly clearing up the map off camera while I get things like the tarsu saplings and bell sprigs. Just because it's just a lot of me literally flying around and doing nothing but flying around. It's over here. Yeah. And this, yep, is what I'm looking for. There should be a big one on the island. And I hope that lightning does not come anywhere near us. Again, I don't actually know if you can get struck by lightning in this game, but I've had some close calls myself. Okay, there's some bark here. Let's see if it's the legendary quality. Nope. So last time we were just looking for exquisite quality, this time only legendary. I'm going to quickly take this marker off. And there's a wind flute there too. Let's land, check out these trees real quick. No, I'm not scanning the tree, I'm scanning the bark. Nope. There is also a camp. I want to say... Oh wait, yeah, right there, and then the tree we're looking for is here. Okay, I was a little off. Okay, I don't know why I keep putting these markers up and then immediately taking them off. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that off. Welcome Haven. And also gonna grab their community basket real quick. And this does also give us a good fast travel point, so we're not gonna have to fly back up here again when we need it. And there is actually a material I want to grab real quick. I do love all these ferns. There it is. The scimitar palm. This is where you get the legendary quality. From what I know, it's the only place where you can get legendary quality. Pristine and in the rain. Boom. I don't think we can use it real quick or just yet because we don't have any legendary longbow designs. Yeah, and this doesn't take any branches. Now we just have to head east.
Come on, Telly-C. Let's ride.
Or southeast, towards this area. I believe the large tree we're looking for, it should be around here.
Hey, Alex. Did the Resistance set up field labs in this part of the plains? I think I found one.
Yes, offline too, I bet. Just like the others. Are you terribly busy?
Don't worry, Alex. I'll use Sid to power them up.
Fantastic! If you have any trouble, scan the floor and walls. Sid should locate the power system easily. It would be wonderful to have active ecological and biological data from this region.
I will also be... Wait, is Talisi...
Hey, Alex?
Talisi!
I think the field lab is online.
It looks like it from my end, too. I should be able to call the terminal there from my tablet. Can you check if the call comes through?
We're gonna check that real quick.
Hey, Alex? Can you hear me?
Perfect reception. Now, before you go, I'd love to make full use of having these field labs online again.
Okay, I think that just gives us the quest to activate all of them, which I was gonna do anyway for completion.
Sounds like trouble.
Oh, what is... Oh, what are those? Oh!
The Zeswa know your allies. They invited you
Oh
here.
yeah, we are most definitely underleveled for those guys. Okay. It's found on the largest sapphire bloodleaf trees, which should be in this area. Yep, Heartlands Research, there we go. Gonna need to complete that one. Oh, and there's also these guys. I don't think those are legendary quality, though. We find the legendary panthers in a different area. That does feel kind of funny to say. The legendary panthers. Oh, come on. What exploded? Okay, I swear I'm not crazy. It should be around here. Warning disharmony. I don't know what that means. I am gas, so I currently can't use my senses, which is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna fly overhead. There we go. That's the tree I'm looking for. Oh, and I think there's another camp down there, too. And I can use my senses again. Alright, this should give us the bark we need. Right there. Come on. Yes! Pristine, and it's nighttime. So it's actually pretty good that we stumbled around for a bit. Alright, let's take that off. We're just going to mark all this as seen. Just so I don't have to go through it later. And one of these. Any resin, any horn, and an eyelet palm bast. Part of the plains. We're going to pin that. Grows near the waterfalls of the Wandering Falls in the southern area of Ryder Stretch. I think I remember where that is. But we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the Crimson Rock Orchid. Petrified Forest and Prism Fields. Warriors perch between the Champion's Rest and Ryder Stretch. Again, I remember where this is. I just have to find it. Oh, and I think this is where we first rode in. That's pretty cool. Real quick, I'm going to take this off, because we can't do it yet. Okay, these aren't going to be camps, I think. They're going to be actual places. Oh yeah, here's Warrior's Perch. It's found around here. I'm gonna locate it, and then you do need a dire horse to open and actually collect it. Oh, this guy.
Hey, girl. Hey, Nopsy. You okay?
Yep, it's all good. Like, really? No one else could have done this?
Good girl, Nopsy.
Ah. The breathing slows, the heart steadies. There you go, my friend. She really
We're gonna fly over there.
her heart desires.
Oh, and we did get the short bow. I am still going to craft it because
Come on, Telly-C.
it'll be actual legendary quality, plus it'll be stronger if we gather the materials.
Careful.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I remember it. Right there. We'll just put the waypoint directly on there. And then, okay, so then... Yeah, I just need to get a dire horse to ride up there. Honestly, easier said than done. I actually don't think I know how to get a dire horse up there. Yeah, I remember this part giving me quite a lot of trouble last time. I mean, there's an arrow deer. Yeah, it only opens if there is a dire horse nearby, which is why we need it. Actually, I think there might be one over there. Because the land there is slanted, so a horse would actually be able to ride up there. Yeah, I remember having to watch videos on this to actually find it. I really don't want to have to pull it up again. Especially since I've already seen it before. Okay, it's gotta be up here. No, yeah, that... Wait. Okay, that's not the one I was remembering. I am mistaken. I was thinking of editing all these live streams down into like an hour-long video. Tell me if you guys would be interested in that. Okay, I see now. I just need a dire horse. Yeah, there's also all these, but they're only superior quality. It feels weird to say only superior quality. but for this game, it is the case. And I'm gonna take off this real quick. It'll just make finding a dire horse easier. Yeah, I'm hoping to make the DLCs maybe 1 or 2 episodes each, because we're already at part 10, and at this point I want to be done playing this game. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, but at this point I want to be done. I want to play a different game for this channel. I mean, I'm obviously going to finish it, and I'm not going to like half-ass it or anything. Oh no, okay, I didn't hold it long enough. Oh! Nope, that's what scared him off. Okay, it's all good now, they're gone.
You're okay? No, don't go.
Okay.
Whoa! Easy there.
Weird dog? Yeah, indeed.
That's
Just like a panther dog. Alright, let's do this. Then we gotta get the dire horse up there. Oh no! Okay, we're all good. And for those wondering, yes, it is possible. It's just kind of difficult. Oh look, they're literally right there. Let's not fall down. Okay, how do I get up there again? Might need a running start. Oh yes, I didn't actually think I'd make that. Boom! Perfect. And there we go, opening. Pristine and dry. Breath of the Wild looks a little different than I remember. Yeah, it does. Except in this game, you can actually climb in the rain. So now we just need to find a legendary cloaked panther. And then we'll have everything we need for the new short bow. Or wait, no. The new ankle guards. Let's get rid of this waypoint. I'm found on the plateau southwest of Champion's Rest in the Enduring Woods. So southwest, somewhere around here. Okay, they're found in the Petrified Forest biome. I believe it's around here. We're just gonna put a waypoint down and check it out. And I am gonna fly there. As fun as it was riding a dire horse, an Ikaram will just be easier.
Come on, Telly C. Let's ride.
Also, I don't know why for riding a dire horse you're on either side of the screen, but for riding an Ikran you're in the center. Kinda just wish they made it centered for both. That feels kind of nitpicky. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like any of these are the ones we need. Oh, staying away from them. Yeah, we're not a good level to take on the RDA around this area. I think it should be around here. Maybe they wanted to show off the dire horse while it was moving. I mean, the Ikran is in the middle of the screen, and it does get shown off, like, clearly. Southwest of Champion's Rest. Well, the resting sisters are right here, so... Yeah, that's obviously not it. It says on a plateau. I'm trying to remember what a plateau is. I just forgot everything I learned in school once I graduated, apparently. Might be around here.
Okay,
The higher
Gracie.
quality creatures will always have like an aura around them. So we're gonna know almost immediately. Oh. Yeah, I remember the cloaked panthers being really annoying to find. Oh, hey. +1 skill point. And all of these are already full, so... Let's go with Vitality. Gives us more health. I mean, it is a cloaked panther. I know, by that name you'd think they go invisible or something. They actually don't. And here's Warrior's Ridge, also not what we're looking for. Okay. Feels like cheating, but I don't want to sit here looking around for the next 5 hours, so we are just going to look it up. Okay, here we go. Found a video. It was literally in the exact place I was looking, apparently. Are you kidding me? Right here. Looking things up is tradition in 100%ers. Fair enough. And, like, I never complain when other people do it, but when I do it, for some reason it feels like cheating. I don't know how that works. Okay, it was around here. Might be one of those guys. I just gotta get close enough to check him out without them knocking me off my Ikran. Oh yeah, it's that one right there. I can do this. Never mind. Okay, come on, really? It's right there. And this will not be a clean kill, unfortunately, because our weapons suck. Are you serious? It was right there. Come on, move. Oh, I hit a different one. Yeah, that wasn't a clean kill or a merciful. And I'm feeling terrible about it. But we got what we need. I'm just gonna get that gun thing out of the way. I don't really use guns a whole lot. Okay, apparently there is a storm glider. I'm not going after that. Okay, and there's only one type of resin in the heart of the plains, apparently. Oh, for the blade head. Okay, I actually remember where to get that. Around here. Yeah. Because I remember always going to this camp to have to get them. And since it's counting us as in combat, we can't fast travel away. Just keep going. Oh wait, the resin is... can be found northwest of Teardrop Lake in Ryder Stretch. Wherever that is. I'm sure Awa understands the grind. Okay. I'm sure she might. I don't know. I think I can fast travel there now. Yep. And for some reason you can't fast travel while falling, but you can fast travel while you're in midair on a flying Ikran. There they are. That one. Wait, what? Or not, apparently. Wait, did it say we needed a legendary horn or... okay, no. Just exquisite. Also, one of our upgrades, as long as we don't make a hostile move, we can walk right up to animals. Like this. Okay. I gotta be quick about this because as soon as I take out my weapon, they're gonna bolt and their weak spot is right there. Whoa. Because they're not aggressive, but they do run away quickly. Yes!
Thank you for these gifts.
Thank you. Alright, and I think I can get legendary qualities of these two. Let's take that off. And let's get the resin first since we're right here. I believe Teardrop Lake is right here. So northwest, up here, or around here. We'll fly over and check. Oh, okay, that's not that far. Also, if you guys missed the last stream, thanks to the update, tracking the Hunter's Guide is a lot easier, so I will also be completing that for the 100%, even though it's technically not an achievement. Yeah, I think this is Teardrop Lake. Yeah, I was right. That's not north. So it could either be here, down here, or up here. We're gonna check this river first since it's literally right here. We're still looking for legendary quality. I remember getting them in a specific place. I believe it was at the bottom of a waterfall. If we can't find legendary, then I will just grab this and move on. Pristine and dry. So, if we can't find legendary, I will just be good with that, because I think the only thing that needs to be legendary quality in this recipe is the resin.
Let's ride.
And for recipes that list a specific quality, it does have to be that one or higher. Yeah, and all these are only superior quality. I'm sorry I keep saying quality so much, but you know, it's just something I'm going to be saying. It might be at the bottom of this waterfall. I'm going to go check it. If not, again, we have Exquisite, so we'll be good with that. Then we'll just need to find the resin. Oh, there's a Tarsu sapling up here. I'm not going to hunt them all down on stream. I am going to do that off camera like I said earlier. Just because it'd be pretty boring for you guys to watch. Not finding anything. A fool's retreat. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay, we're gonna unpin that. Northwest. Wait a second. Oh my god, I was reading the wrong thing. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Grows near the waterfalls of the Wandering Falls, a southern area of Ryder Stretch. Wandering Falls. So it'd be here or here. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah, sorry if I'm not saying anything. I'm just... Yeah. I swear if I find legendary quality here, I'm gonna lose my actual mind. Yeah, I don't know if there'd be any down here. Doesn't look like it. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing that we haven't found legendary yet. But I'm feeling a little better about myself.
Careful.
Yeah, okay. We're moving on. This is northwest of the Teardrop Lake. In Ryder's Stretch. This is Fool's Retreat. Okay, and this is all one biome. Northwest. I think this is Ryder's Stretch. So we're gonna go check that out, as well as get the camp right there so we have a fast travel point. I mean, fetch quests do often have the ability to make one go crazy. That's true, but this one is self-inflicted, so I don't know if that makes it any better. Oh, I remember why this is called a Fool's Retreat now, because there's a Thanator there. I'm not going anywhere near that. Jaded Pool. And this camp has hot springs. Oh, I also need resin for this camp. Well, we're looking for that anyway.
Come on, Telisi. Let's ride.
Okay. They grow on the petrified trees, so we just gotta look for that. I'm not seeing any. And the icon in the corner will also have a yellow ring around it when you're near whatever you're looking for, or whatever you have pinned. Okay, that's Ikron's Path, not Ryder's Stretch. Could mean just this area in general. So I'm not seeing any area called Ryder's Stretch. Oh, it's glowing yellow. What do we got? Or will it be on those? Those are definitely not it. And like this whole fetch quest thing may feel a little unnecessary, but in this case we do need to actually upgrade to progress the story. At this point I'm just telling myself that. There we go. I see him.
Okay, Tennessee.
And they need to be legendary quality. Superior, superior. It's all superior. Yeah, we're in the wrong area. Oh yeah, there's a Bellsprig right there in the middle of a Thanator's territory. Love that. Okay, yeah, and I got my west right. It's over here. I mean, I can always go back and check. Or it might be around here. Oh, I'm in combat. Okay, we're flying over there, I guess. Are you serious? Oh my god. Just fly. Just fly quickly. Also, is that saying southwest or northwest? Northwest. I'm not going crazy. So, okay, then to head directly south. Because there are petrified trees up here. But again, big dangerous animal territory. So, kind of hoping it's not over here. Come on. Okay, it doesn't activate yet. Nope, I'm trying to scan the resin. That's just superior. Please tell me I don't need to look this up again.
Let's ride.
And if you're curious about why I'm staying on my Ikron, and like you don't know, a Thanator won't actually spawn while you're riding your Ikron. You have to be on the ground. Okay, let's get off. Yep, there we go. Talisi, get back here. I can see her. She is right there. I'm not equipped for this.
Where are you?
Can I fast travel? Yep. Shamelessly looking it up. Okay, what's it called? Patient Elder Resin. Here we go. I think I've watched this video before on how to find it. Okay, apparently it's in the southern part of the Fool's Retreat, around here. Fantastic. I mean, later to make a new spear thrower, we are going to have to take on a Thanator anyway, because they're the only animal in the Heart of the Plains region that drops bones. I believe the only one that drops bones, or the one that drops the strongest one. Yeah, the one that drops the strongest one. We're just going to need to upgrade ourselves to get there. We need to stay around the southern end so the Thanator doesn't spawn. I mean, yeah, the Thanators are obviously awesome. I will not deny that they're a pain in the butt, though. As you can see. Come on. Yes! Okay, it's just not night, so not as high quality as it could have been. We're gonna get rid of that marker and then go back and deliver this resin. We can also craft all our stuff here. Perfect. And let's get rid of the pinned thing. Where is your workbench? Right there. Okay, leg wraps. It does not compare. And that brings us directly up to level 21. And nope, short bow. Again, even though they're not legendary quality, still really good. And that's almost up to level 22 with just 2 things. And I know that if we do one of these, this one I believe, we can get a different recipe, a legendary recipe. But we just got to do this one first. Oh, if I had that research point, I could have fast traveled. Okay, we're on the right one. Back on track. It's just a straight shot this way. And Solek did already say that the base we're going to was taken. So we shouldn't need to actually do any fighting. It's just good to be at the level you need to be. And I did pass our memory painting, but I'll get it later. We also don't need to worry about the air turrets, so that's good.
Nassim has led her warriors to attack the next camp.
I saw Minang with the Zakru at the crash site. The Zeswa must be out for blood.
They will have it.
Harding is behind this. She's back on Pandora. She's out for blood, too.
A gathering like the games made for the perfect ambush. We made it easy for her.
No one could have seen this coming, Sotlek.
I should have. I dropped my guard. A mistake I would not make twice. RDA machinery is still active in this camp. Some kind of communications.
Sid should be able to handle that.
Good. We should not move on until this place is useless.
Also, in the corner, there's just a dead body. Right over here.
I've been going over some of the logistics.
And another audio log. It's all adding up. Yeah, we're really close on audio logs and notes. A lot of them you can also get from the camps that you set up. Not like the ones that are already around, but like the actual bases of the resistance. So I'll have to check that out too again. Hack this.
Sid still messed up.
I mean, it just says sabotage, so...
It looks like there are 2 other RDA camps nearby, one bigger than the other.
I'm sure you can handle those. I will look for others. Stay in contact. Together, we will ensure the Sky People regret their return.
Thaylan, you there? I'm sending you through some data from an RDA communications terminal. It mentions camp locations. Sotlek and I are looking to take them out.
Hang on. Got it. Okay, oh. One's bigger. A lot bigger. Some kind of local command center. Looks like the small camp is a refueling station. It ships ammo and fuel to the command center.
So if I take out the small camp first...
Then there won't be as much air support for the big camp. That's a good idea.
I do appreciate that they made it different from the base game. Like, it's optional to take out the smaller camps around the bigger ones. Around, like, the bigger bases. But it's good to do so that the bigger base is easier. They also did something different in the second DLC too. Again, if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it. But we will be seeing it. And we're just going to land right here, because apparently they have anti-air turrets.
Okay, Thaylan. I'm at the RDA's refueling post.
There should be a way to shut down the fuel pumps for the aircraft. You might need to disable their power supply first. Oh, and take out any cargo you see. Looks like it's mainly ammo containers for the camp's air support.
I got this. Was that a stationary one, or... I don't know. Either way, everything's blown up. In the DLC, at least in this one, from what I remember, you do need to spend a lot more time getting materials for stuff, just because you need to upgrade fairly often. Oh crap. Okay, well that distracted him enough to keep him from calling for help. Wow, that ship blew up from one spear. Yeah, either we got strong spears or they just got weak ships. Or some combination of both. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh crap, come on, stop trying to call for help. No one's coming for you. Whoa! Oh, I stepped on a vent. I got one more healing item. Should I have cooked meals? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so one annoyance taken out. After this guy, though, I think that's everyone in the base. Okay, that's everyone taken out. Now we're free to just run around, blow everything up. We gotta get in there, okay. There we go. Yeah, the RDA sure do make it pretty easy to destroy their bases. I'm pretty sure in these buildings we should be able to find audio logs and notes. At least I'm hoping so. Because again, for the achievements, we need 30 of each. Then afterward, it should be just all story stuff. Because one of the achievements was also to make one legend, like make a legendary thing. And we already did that.
Refueling camp is out of action.
Nice. That big command camp won't have much air support now. Should make things a bit easier, I hope.
I'll call you when I get there.
Alright, everyone's dead. Then, just need to take on this base. And if you're wondering what these are, it's just connecting to these two camps that show what base they're a part of. Oh geez, the anti-air turrets are still online on that one. Did not realize they would still be. I don't know how far into the story we need to get the more legendary, make some healing items maybe. That would actually be a good idea, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I was straight up about to charge into the base. But yeah, we will need to get more crafting recipes. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, not quite. This is closest, and it has a place where we can cook. What we really want is bark skin. Personally, I think it's like the best one in the game. Harder to detect, doused in ambush, scent vision. Okay, we're just gonna eat these. Then get to cooking. We also have storm glider eggs. I think I have to say that for summon though. Just gonna cook up a ton of that. And it is gonna take a quick minute just because you can't skip this cutscene. Herb-infused roast. I also have a bunch of Thanator meat. That doesn't give me... That just gives me Fury, which I believe is... Yeah, more damage dealt. Okay, I don't know if you can combine them. From what I remember, you can't. We're gonna check it out. I like the little detail of all the different animals, even like the different Thanators or the different deer. They all have different looking meat. Like here, this is a moss forest, and this is a boulderlands. And then this is a Kinglor wetlands. It is a small, really small detail. And I feel that I probably don't even need to point out, but I am. The same thing also goes for their teeth, I noticed, which is also pretty cool. Again, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I might be one of the only ones to appreciate that, but I just need to point it. Ah. Okay, well, we're gonna eat that. Might as well. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna use milk and Kinglor wetlands meat. We're gonna see what that makes. Also, if you hear me coughing, I am sorry. Again, I always try to look away from the camera and do it. Meat strips and cheese. Actually sounds pretty good. Oh, my food pouch is full. Spice bell? Okay, apparently we can get spices. Interesting. But in any case, we are ready to go. Just need to go south. And I think I'm gonna land up here on these cliffs.
I made it to the command center.
Vinella wants to know if you see any computer terminals. Maybe we could find more of Harding's plans.
I'll take a look around.
It's gonna last 37 minutes.
Terminals are locked with an access code.
Great. Where am I gonna find that?
I'm not sure. Maybe on a data pad?
Way longer than we need, but that is also good. Really, Cloaked Panthers? You don't want to follow me in here. You're gonna get killed. Oh my god! Okay, seriously? Also, an interesting detail. When the RDA come across animals in the wild, they will, like, automatically try to kill them.
No codes.
Now we just gotta get across the whole base. I can get that guy from here. I am a freaking sniper. Why does it say ruined? I just shot a helicopter. I will never get over how funny that is. Okay, I need to get in there.
Nothing on this one.
Oh, an arm guard. Nice. And we got 2 other places to check.
What happened to you?
You see nothing.
Taking fire over here!
The soldier literally flew upwards when you hit him. Yeah, he does. And it's hilarious every single time.
Yes.
Really?
Got it.
Can't pick up that?
Time to try the terminal.
Were any of these? Okay, yeah, and it says up there, optional to defeat them. We already did that, though. Oh, I remember this part being hard. Unless we just gotta wait. The Cloaked Panther's still in here. Okay. Yeah, almost everyone's dead. No, it doesn't. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if that means someone's gonna come up here or if that's just flavor text.
Galen, the download
Oh.
stopped.
The signal's pretty patchy. Maybe a wiring fault on one of the servers?
It's either a wire fault or the RDA actively trying to stop us. They won't suspect a thing. Oh, it was a wire fault. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Now restart the download.
Yeah, I like how we go through like destroying parts of these and then they don't suspect anything. Like even if one of the soldiers dies in front of another one, they don't suspect anything. Like that just exploded, and those guys don't care. I think this one might, like, die out next.
Must be getting a new shipment of grunts right about now.
I don't believe it. It stopped again.
One server just went completely offline. Must be the power. I wonder if the RDA is having budget problems. Maybe Osmore didn't let Harding use much this time.
Oh man, my coworker has a spirit room. What happened to him? Exactly. Oh, it's down here. I didn't even need to climb the building. Quite the opposite, actually. It's underneath.
Download's coming through again. We can... Whoa!
Galen? What is it? Are you okay?
Harding. She put a bounty on your Ikran.
Are you serious?
Lieutenant, it's here on site. One of them runs the command center you're in. Lieutenant...
then I'll stay on foot. If Harding thinks I can't take her people out on the ground, she has another thing coming.
Ooh, they're both on top of me. I mean, it was only a matter of time. I mean, I've taken out literally every other base. Most of them on my own. Okay, come on. How are you still alive? What else sees me? Oh, the animals. Go away. Why are you here? Thanks for that, I guess. Yeah, I think that guy's the only one alive now. I don't think I can get up here from that end. Also, a bunch of am suits are about to come out, so they might actually die.
That's it! Download's complete. We got it! Just click to send. But that Lieutenant Porter must know you're there by now. If not, sending this data through will definitely let him know.
I'll be ready for him.
Yeah, I also like how it has to give you the message of, hey, you can't call your Ekron here. Stuff's about to go down. Okay. Oh, I hit that. Come on.
Thank you for these.
Honestly, good for the Panther Pro. Just wanted to check out the base. What else would it want here? Also, one of them's dead. And the other's probably about to die, given that guy. Okay. Oh, one of those. I think you only have to kill the main guy to move on to the base. Okay. Okay, I'm calling shenanigans. It is clearly not guarded. It is above the shield. Oh, that was close to it. Oh no. Come on. Here we go. Yep, just had to kill the main guy. He gets a shield along with the missile. Seems like overkill. Yeah, that's why I don't like those guys. They're my least favorite am suits. Because they suck.
Thaylan, Porter's down. I'm coming back. Thaylan,
Had a talk
you hear
with
me?
Slade about a West.
I finished going through the data from the download. Alma and Anufi, Harding
them where?
They're being held for interrogation at... It looks like a huge oil refinery. I'll send the coordinates.
I have seen that place. Let me know when you get there.
So, are you nearby?
I think he switched his radio off.
I'll join him at the oil refinery. We'll find Alma and Anufi Delan.
Fair enough, harder
I
to track
promise.
him that way. Completed the Skybreaker.
Alma being held. There are many sky people here.
On my way. Are you well hidden?
I've hunted the odd.
And we are not ready for that. We're almost there, though. We just need a tiny little more to push us over. Let me check audio logs. 28 entries. We just need 2 more of each. We're really close. Okay, I don't really want to spend time having to make these because, like, it's not the legendary quality. But also, we need to level up somehow. Let me take a look. Because you can get more legendary recipes here. I just need to check if they're available yet.
I've hunted the RDA before. Look for my campfire. We will meet there. If you can find it.
I'm also going to go up to this little RDA, well not RDA, resistance area to check if they have any notes or audio logs. Okay, we also have better grip and better string, so that helps too. Yeah, as you can see on the compass up top, it says there's people right there. So, this should be the people who can give us better stuff.
What would you like?
Okay, these are challenges, not what we need.
May the winds treat you well.
Let us see what I have here.
He sells food.
A full belly is a happy one.
There's also people over here.
I hope I have something.
Yes!
Come, see what I have. Ride well, warrior.
Okay, let me take that quest off real quick. Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna start from the bottom up. So fiber, heart of the plains. It's gonna be the only one here. And then teeth.